Good to go? Okay. Alright, so now we have the springy ball. Next, our next objective will be to go after Botwoon.
That's a really high jump.
It is.
Boing.
The spring ball can jump
Boing.
fairly high,
Oops.
actually.
Well, also we are in water.
Well, yeah, there's that. Yeah. Now, on your way out of here, that digging creature will have respawned. Just kill him.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Well, at least you had a good bit of energy in your reserves.
Yeah.
So, having looked up the actual damage values of the Metroid weaponry and whatnot, I found out that our missiles are pretty much obsolete now.
Oh, huh. How about that?
Yeah.
Where am I heading from
Going
here?
down.
Going down.
Yeah, if you have the ice beam, the wave beam, and the spacer at full charge, you do more damage than a missile.
How about that?
So the missiles are really only good for rapid fire. And once we get the plasma beam doing a full charge, we'll actually do more damage than a super missile. Except to Ridley. Because, wait a minute, hold on, actually, I might have to look up that damage value again. But I know Ridley takes like double damage from super missiles, but even still, I'm stuck in sand. Stuck in sand.
Yeah, that's not good.
The bane of our existence.
Uh-huh. And I'm trying a different controller, so that's messing with me a little bit. Okay.
We're gonna keep heading left.
Okay. Just trying to get my bearings again.
Oh, crap.
Crap.
Stuck in sand. Actually,
Stuck in sand.
I think this is the pit where you can actually do this. I'm not sure. No, this is not the right.
Morph
pit.
ball.
Okay.
Does morph ball help?
No, it doesn't. It's in the. There is one sand pit in this area where you can actually morph ball under the sand. I think it's it's right at the end. You have to make it all the way to the end here, I think, to do this.
And
nope.
I am dying.
If you can't get out of the sand here, then you can morph ball up under that ledge. But okay, you made it out. Cool. All right, so we need to get you some energy, and thankfully,
Stay safe. Just in case.
Now he's getting paranoid. All right.
I'm not gonna spend quite so much time on actual in-game saves now. I'm gonna try and make the most of those save states, but hey, energy. Give me some energy.
We're coming up on a spot no, you're gonna go down from there. Actually, I think... Can you go? No, I think it's a super missile gate, so I don't think you can actually go through there.
Run. Oh, I can't go out here.
No, yeah, super missile gate. That's why I said go back where you came from. The previous
okay,
one.
I somehow missed that.
And you're gonna fall through the floor under the little platform.
Oh, okay. Whoop. Once these guys die.
Yeah, what was that?
You die. You die. You die to give me health.
Yay.
Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Okay. Left or right?
Left.
When all else fails, go left.
Well, not always.
Well, so far, anyway.
Yeah. Alright, well, you can get some energy back off of these respawning flies if you want. Before we move on.
Maybe. It seems more likely that I will get...
Well, you don't have to completely fill up, but just having a couple of tanks would be useful. At least until we get to the next energy tank.
Yeah, I'd rather play it safe.
Okay.
Ugh. What's with the goo?
Oh, yeah, they love the jump. They're indestructible, but they can be frozen.
I haven't used the ice beam in a while, it feels like.
Yeah, great.
Might be a good...
Yeah, I can't believe I haven't turned it off yet. The guy who was complaining about not liking the ice beam earlier.
That's good.
You haven't seen the second edited episode yet, but I started putting notes in the videos and editing of like damage values and whatnot. So, like every time we actually discuss the beam damage or weapon damage or whatever, then I went and looked it up and added it to the video.
Oh, okay. Down the hole.
Alright, and from here we go up. If I can make the jumps.
Actually having better luck right now.
Good. Good.
Strange how
Alright, we've picked up most of what's in here, so we're just going to climb to the top of the room, and we're going to be revisiting some familiar territory. Well, should be.
For a certain definition of familiar.
Familiar as in we've been here before. It's been a little while. But
my memory is not so good, short term or long term these days.
It's alright.
Alright. To the top. I will admit, this SNES pad is very nice.
Working out there?
Yeah. It just feels more natural, which to some degree makes sense, considering this game was designed around it.
Yeah. I'll wait for you to get caught up.
Alright.
I'll figure out where we're going next. I mean, obviously Botwoon is where we're going next, but still.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, you've almost filled back up again. Alright.
Just about, yeah.
Okay.
I might be able to start refilling my tanks.
Now, we can do this the hard way, which is to grapple across, or you can drop all the way down and we can shine spark to the other side, which is the easy way. It'll just cost you a little bit of energy. Not much.
Yeah, I might have to do it your way.
Whoops. Yeah, like I said, grappling is technically the hard way to do it. You seem to be doing alright, though.
Ah, I was.
Well, until I said something, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, you can't jump it from there because there's an overhang. So
I'm afraid I completely forgot how to shine spark.
sorry. Alright, just drop down the to your left there. Okay. Clear out some of these enemies so they don't get in your way. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to hold your dash button to get up into a run, and when Samus turns blue like that, you press down to store your energy, right? Okay, and then you're going to hold your up-angled shoulder button and jump it through the last, you're going to jump through that one, the last one there.
A little too late.
Well, yeah. You, once you've done that, you might want to back up a little bit and then straight up. Yes, but no.
If I was faster,
you can rewind. Remember, we did set up a rewind. All right, there you go. The shoulder button, not the one that points up. The one that points up.
Right.
Not both shoulder buttons. Both of them make you point straight up.
Gotcha. It's harder than it looks.
Are you holding dash?
I'm holding dash.
There is a little trick to building a short charge shine spark, and it has to do with the with Samus's run animation cycle and whatnot. Basically, instead of holding dash from the beginning,
that's weird. All of a sudden, she's not. I'm holding the dash button, but she's not.
That's not your run button, dude. That was your item cancel button, wasn't it?
Nope, this is my dash button. I might have to double check something here. I don't believe this. I mean, I was just doing it with this button.
Huh.
I can't believe I'm wasting time on this.
Here we go, complaining about time again. Well, let's stop worrying about time. We wasted enough time today already.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, it's too late to be worrying about time.
Well, since I don't seem to be having much luck, let's try this again.
Alrighty.
1. Ah! I can almost get it most of the time. The problem is that I have to just get it.
Almost get it most of the time. By the way, when you were level with that grapple block just then, you could have just fired straight ahead and connected to it. Like,
I assumed I wasn't going to make that one.
Like when you come off of your swing, you can just connect to a grapple block. By the way, the little you'll see some floaty balloon type enemies. That thing in the bottom left corner of your screen. You can grapple off of those guys too.
Neat.
Yeah, and when you once you connect to one of them, I think they start floating up automatically or something like that. Here we go again.
I swear I'm...
Why is it not working all of a sudden? It doesn't even look like Samus is going any faster. Are you sure you're holding the
I'm
right
sure
button?
she's... Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure.
You just canceled your grapple beam. I told you that wasn't your dash button.
No, I've hit the Y button.
Oh.
Y button is my cancel.
I thought Y was your shoot.
No, X is my shoot.
Oh.
She's definitely moving faster.
Alright. Alright, well, let's try a little trick then. Let's see if we can do the short charge. Alright. To do a short charge, you want to stop running back and forth for a second?
Sure.
Alright, to go all the way to the left side there, because that's where you're going to start from. So to do a short charge, what you want to do is you want to, and let me finish talking before you actually do it. Okay. You want to start moving first, and then press the dash after about 1 or 2 steps. Because for some reason in the run cycle, the speed boost only starts charging on a certain frame of animation or something like that. So the idea of a short charge is to get Samus to start moving first, so that the moment you start the dash, then you're already on the right frames to charge it, more or less. At least that's my understanding of it. So like start moving right, and after, like almost immediately after you press right, then press the dash.
Okay.
Supposedly it'll it'll charge faster.
Okay. Wait. What if?
What?
Yep.
What was the problem there?
I had activated the turbo
Oh.
on this darn controller.
I'm going to the kitchen. I'll be right back.
Okay, and I finally got the diagonal. I remembered I could move. Got it. Finally. Yes. I made the jump.
Oh, okay.
When you weren't looking, I made the jump.
It figures. In previous videos, it was when you gave up, and now in this video, it's when I give up. All right. Okay, we're headed through the door. Oh, you already went through the door. I went through the door. Okay, cool. We're going down. Power bomb it. Oy vey.
I hope this is not a sign of things to come again.
Hey, having early problems usually means later successes, right? Something of that nature.
Well, it means that stuff is solved sooner.
Well, okay. Power bombs again. Whee!
Okay.
I'm taking the easy way up.
How to do?
Power bomb.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's this one.
Press the fire button. Yeah. Alright, and once again, you can either take the hard way up by grappling or doing the bane of your existence, which would be wall jumping, or you can do the easy way, and that is build up a another shine spark and then jump into that wall.
Is there any way to kill this?
No, you can't really kill those guys. I mean, it might be possible, but I don't know how to do it. Maybe super missile or something, but that's a waste. But as long as they're inside their shells, they don't actually hurt you, so they don't interfere with your...
Wait, which one am I aiming for?
That one.
Very first
to the left. Yeah. Not that, because you fell from that, but the one...
Right.
Yeah. Alright. And to the left. Well, you're close at least. Just grapple off of the blocks to your left there.
Or
not. Okay.
Hang on.
Yeah, that didn't work too well.
This is going to show up, but oh well. Okay. Try that again.
Before you do that, you might want to check your actual recording up there, because when you did the rewind, you were still focused on that, so make sure you didn't mess up anything.
No.
Okay.
I shouldn't.
Alright.
Okay. Z-SNES does not respond to hotkeys unless it's got window focus.
Yeah.
It's kind of...
It might actually be possible to grab that block without jumping, just so you know.
Maybe.
Yeah, if you're on the very edge of the... not the right, but the left. If you're on the very edge of the platform, you can...
There we go.
You can do it that way, too. Yay! Okay. Now, we're going to go up from here. Whee! Oh, whee! There we go.
I'm glad we're doing this as a joint thing, because your side would be pretty boring to watch if it was by itself.
What are you talking about? My side's the exciting side.
Well, yeah, when I'm not holding you back.
All right. Pretty much just drop a power bomb to clear out most of this mess. All right. And now from there, you're going to the bottom, the ground floor. You can kill that little bugger. And you actually have to be speed boosting to go through that wall.
Ah.
Here we go. We'll do a little dance. Do a little dance.
We're going through the door?
Oh yeah, we're going through the door. It's time to fight Botwoon.
Boss time. Okay.
Yeah, mini boss.
It's F2. Save state.
I'm actually going to try a fun little... Whoops, no, I need that. I'm going to try a fun little trick on him and see how well this works.
Do I need any particular weapons to hurt
super missiles work.
Super missiles?
Or just charge beams. You know, typical boss strategies and whatnot. You either have to hit it with a super missile or hit it with a charge shot.
Okay, I was wondering why my shots weren't working.
Or regular missiles.
At least I have a whole bunch of missiles.
Yeah. Oh, that's why people like to use this strategy. I forgot about that. The wave shield is actually a secret.
Oh. I'm taking way too much damage.
So you don't actually have to aim it. And it does pretty decent damage too, according to the damage values I looked up, which I'll pop on screen, you know, in editing.
Hang on. I have wave enabled actually.
Well, you have to turn off Spazer in order to do the wave, in order to do the shields.
Okay.
Yeah, in order to, and you have to have your power bomb selected also, because every time you activate a shield, it consumes one power bomb.
I'm trying to find my cursor. It's not showing up for some reason.
Well, that's weird.
It's probably got something to do with either the emulator or the ROM.
Maybe. I'm gonna turn off ice for that. Actually, do I need ice? I don't need ice right now. Turn it off. Anyway. Oh, I should wait on you. You just build up a full, select your power bombs and then build up a full charge with your beam.
Well,
full charge.
It's not letting me.
You got your turbo select, or you turned off your charge beam, one or the other.
I did. I'm an idiot.
That's alright. Alright, now would be a good time to do a crystal flash because, well, problems. Or now would be a good time to die because other problems. I don't know if you'll have enough time to crystal flash with Botwoon, but remember how to do crystal flash?
Nope.
Okay, you hold both of the shoulder buttons, you ball up, drop a power bomb, and then continue to hold the fire button, basically. And we can, drop a second, hold the fire button, and it should consume all of your... We had this problem before. In the interest of trying to get this to work, which one is your fire?
I feel so hopeless right now.
Which
X.
one? X is your fire. Y, X is your fire button. Okay. There it goes.
Okay.
Ta-da! All right, now you can finish the fight.
Okay.
No, don't fire. Just hold the charge, and she'll just act. Oh, we just selected your power. We turned off your power bombs. Yeah, select it again. There you go. All right, so I can't remember the exact damage values of the wave shield, but it's like it might actually be 200, which is like just short of a super missile. And I think. Well, I don't know if that's for like the combined all four of them, like if they do 50 each, or if that's 200 for each, because it is 4 shots. But either way,
consuming my power bombs.
Yeah, I told you they would consume your power bombs, but they're effective, especially against him when he starts speeding up, because they are seekers. If you run out of power bombs, just turn your ice beam on again and just finish them off with charge shots.
Well, they're not really hitting him.
There, Glenn! Got him. Got him with the last one. Alright. Okay, now we can proceed.
Save state.